Good morning, everybody. Uh, I just wanted to say I hope everybody had a wonderful week, and I hope y'all have a good weekend. I'm heading off to work. I am streaming on Facebook and YouTube, so I hope we get a few people in here this morning. I won't be on long today. This morning, I've got. I'm actually heading off to work, so I'll be trying to get my stuff ready and everything so I can get ready for work. Just a little bit foggy out this morning here. I hadn't streamed both of them in the morning times like this in a while, so I thought I'll get everything caught up. Uh, the first channel I want to announce will be Myers Paranormal. If y'all hadn't went over and checked them out and subscribed to them, go ahead and do that. They're trying to reach the next milestone on there, and they're a real good channel on YouTube. They do have a Facebook page also. They do real good work. They do like investigate cemeteries and other places. They do all kinds of stuff, and they do like the walkthrough first, and then they'll go back and investigate the cemetery that they've done a walkthrough before. And then the second is Faith, Family, and Sports. It's a uh, family channel, I guess you'd say. They do a lot as a family. Very, very interesting. They do a lot of open boxes, cards, and stuff like that. And when they get home from work and school and stuff in the evenings, they will do like a little small cooking supper video. It's a real good family channel. They do, like I said, they do a lot as a family. They get these boxes from different countries that got snacks, and they do all the taste tests. I remember seeing one. They had one from Japan, one from Mexico, and a few other ones around. The next one is my buddy Donald from Washington State. He's got a channel called Don Don Blundall's Hall of Fame and more. He does baseball card videos and football, and he does the Hall of Fame for both sports. He opens up cards. He does a lot of mail calls on his channel. People seeing him, sends to him, and stuff like that. Really, really good channel too. Good, clean channel. A lot of stuff going on today. I'm going. I'm heading to work. Got a lot of stuff going on there. Yesterday, pretty good. It was fast and everything like that. So stayed busy. August 11th, we are going to the True Vet Clinic again. Investigate. We've got some new people that are be tagging along with us. Uh, I think Rick has said he's going. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking he's going to be going. I know me, my dad, Michael. I think Shasta and her mom's going. Then we got, I want to say at least about 4 or 5 others that's going with us. So that's going to be an interesting detail right there. And we also are working on uh, investigations for next year. I'm still trying to get the fort booked. I didn't get nothing done yesterday. I was working and didn't get stuff situated so I could work on looking it up and trying to talk to somebody. Uh, but I will do that probably next week. I'll have a little more time off and I can work with them then. We might try to do the battleship the following year. I think I think me and my cousin decided we might go to Iowa, 2025, I think it was, to set up at the event that's going to be up there. I think it's some kind of Bear Con or something other, Scare Fest or something to that effect. I'm kind of excited for the clinic because we got, like I said, we have like 4 or 5 people that's never been, and the experience that they're going to have while they're there is going to be crazy. I've also been working on trying to get us into 2 hospitals. I am working today. That's where I'm heading to right now. I'm really about, I guess, about 20 minutes out from work. Doing breakfast. Uh, I'm getting ready to get me some breakfast though. As soon as I get into town, I don't know what I want yet, but I'm gonna get something. Been trying to work to get that hospital I've been talking about, and there's 2 of them, and one of them I haven't uh, made any progress on yet, but I know one it might be. I don't know. It's just I just got to do a little bit more digging on, talk to whoever's in charge of the places to get into the old schoolhouse that we're getting ready to pass here in a little bit. It's I hadn't made any leeway on it yet. It's awful quiet out here this morning. Ain't that many people on the road. I just passed one truck. He had his boat behind him, so I guess he's going fishing. And there was one car behind me earlier before I pulled out on this road. I ain't seen that car since. I don't know where that got off to. He must have turned off somewhere. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me this morning. It just says Facebook user, so I don't know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm not going to be on too long for today. I just I'm gonna go live while I'm driving work. Keeps me mentally as I travel because I want to be back home, sleep. Okay, bub, I appreciate you coming in. I'm just about probably, I'm gonna say at least good 20 minutes at the most out from work. So oh lordy, here we go. I don't know about all that now. They gotta be. They only gotta be like a few people that I know that's gonna say that. Oh, that's what makes my day go by right there. That's what makes the day worthwhile. I don't know about all that now. I I did make a bet with my boss man a while back here for this season. They all pick on me for about being a Carolina fan because majority of them is Duke fans where I work at, besides state. But he made a bet with me, and I kind of took it up with him. And if Carolina wins, he's got to wear a Duke shirt. I mean, a Carolina shirt. And if Duke beats Carolina, I've got to wear a Duke shirt. And I tell you what, I'm gonna find the one that's got the littlest emerald on it as possible, a little D symbol, where you can't hardly tell that I got one on. So I've been hoping and pray that Carolina wins this year. Yes, awesome. I am. I sure am. I don't watch football that much, but I do like the Cowboys. I used to watch it when I was younger. Oh my! Yeah, my brother, he's a Duke fan, and I don't know who he likes in football or nothing, but every every time Carolina Duke plays, so me and him, we call each other and brag on who won and this and that, just for fun. I do. Duke's got them both. You need something else, go grab you a Duke shirt. They even got it written right on there. And like I said, I will pull for Duke once in a while if they like play state, but I don't like state whatsoever. So I don't. I'm not a. I'm actually for anybody that will play against state. I'm not a big Wake fan neither, but yeah, I will pull for them before I would state. I like college sports better than I do the pros most of the time until since they done this portal thing where they pay players come to their college stuff. I'm not for that. You either play or you don't. I think it just messed up the college sports. I do understand the pandemic part of it, where everything was shut down when the pandemic thing happened. I do understand that. I'm for that, where they got to play an extra year for college, but I don't like where they transfer to another school for money. I don't. I don't like that idea. I think it just ruins the players. As for any sport, I don't care what's. I mean, for any team. Next weekend, I think me and my dad might go like Saturday morning or something other and do a little bit of fishing. Me and him get out there a little early before it gets too hot, and we might do a little bit of carp fishing or something. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go now. I just haven't made it over here in town. So I don't know what I want yet, though. That's the problem. I don't know if I want Mickey D's or if it's bow time or what. The only thing about eating Bojangles biscuits and things hard as that manhole cover out there. You get lucky once in a while, get a soft biscuit. Yeah, I want to go probably Saturday and do a little bit of carp fishing. Uh, then me and Baker are supposed to be going sometime when it cools off a little bit. Go back down to my father-in-law's uh, pond and fish bass and stuff. And if you eat here at McDonald's, it give you the green apple quick step every time you eat this place. I don't know why in the world their food is about bad as Taco Bell. Time you eat it, you better be going somewhere. Yes, I want to get a gravy biscuit, please. That's it. Oh, that stuff went up. I remember. Pretty good at you. No. No. Appreciate it, bud. That's something funny about that. It's under. Yeah. I ordered most time I ordered the gravy biscuit and 2 hash browns, and I had to beg for ketchup. This time I just ordered a gravy biscuit, and they asked me if I want ketchup. You only know you're in Yakin County. That's how you know. You stop and talk to somebody, and you figure out where you at. You get lost and start talking to somebody, and you'll figure it out. Oh, I'm in the wrong county. Better get out of this county before it gets catchy. I told my mother-in-law was in here one day. My wife was in the store when we was on our trip, We pulled off at the gas station to get a couple snacks after this is down there in Raleigh, after we visit my friend that I was talking to, told him I was going to stop by because I had never met him just by YouTube, stop by Record Crates. And we got back on the road and we stopped at that little store, that little convenience store, to get a couple drinks and snacks and stuff. I swear, these people, I thought I lived in, I feel like that I live in the Green Acres setting. I mean, that's how it is. People is fine messed up. Stay away from TV. I feel like I'm living the TV show Green Acres. That's the way I feel. I beg for ketchup every time I go somewhere because I get either hash browns or French fries or something other. And I didn't order nothing. Use ketchup and then ask me I want ketchup. Does that make any sense to you? I feel like I'm Mr. Douglas and everybody else is everybody else on the show. That's the way I feel. I watched that show the other day. I feel so sorry for him. No wonder the man gone crazy. Talking to you. Nope, sure haven't. Somebody don't like Carolina. I might have an idea, but I ain't gonna say because last time I say stuff like that, who's who, I look like an idiot. Well, Mr. Douglas. That's the way I feel. I feel exactly like him. If there's a they made a TV show that's what it'll be about. Green Acres. Nope, makes me even more wiser and smarter. Yeah, sure does. I gotta. Yeah, I figured that's who you was. Only you and Mr. Baker and uh I don't know why y'all just cannot pull for a cool team. I get criticized again today because yesterday I wore my farm T-shirt and it was Carolina blue. And first things first, I walked in the control room, talked to Baker, and his first thing popped in his head: "You have got to get a different shirt." I said, "Why? It ain't say no Carolina on it." He said, "No, but it's the color." Oh, I know, man. It's all fun. How's everything with your wife, bud? I've been talking to what's call it about her, checking on her. I didn't want to bother you. I know you've been busy and everything, so I just been asking about her, checking on her, see how she's getting along. I hope everything gets going good for you. Yeah, pick on you for. Oh, I know, man. I appreciate you. Stay away. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Somebody the other day said something about she is home. She don't have much mobility in her legs. They are. Oh man, we still be praying for her, bud. I was here. I can't remember if I was here at work or somewhere. I had my hat off and they was talking about me being bald headed. And they was saying something other, and I said, "Well," I said, "that's okay." I said, "God made a few perfect heads, and then He put hair on the rest of them." They didn't like it too good. They shut up. No problem, bud. Like, yeah, we oh lordy, 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 gonna be another long 12-hour day. Oh, I can't get there. I appreciate it, bud. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me on my way to drive. I just got here at work, just backed in the parking spot. Let's see how the day goes. I hope and pray that He put somebody over here with me today. My partner quit on me Tuesday, just walked out. Excuse me. So now I'm by myself, and they sending people over to help me out. We don't have all the machines up and running yet, so it ain't that bad, but it's getting picked up a little bit on our side. Oh man, gravy biscuit smells like acorns. I about bet we're gonna get a rain today and this morning. It's gotten cloudy since I left home. Wind's blowing just a little bit. It's actually got the flag stretched out, so I imagine it probably will rain sometime today. It'll be cool for a little bit, and then it'll get all muggy hot. My buddy that I work with, he he came down where I was at yesterday and said, "What in the world you can doing this morning at 5 o'clock?" He said he was laying there in bed and said all of a sudden his phone started going crazy. I pick on him a lot. I tell him I'm coming to his house about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. When I was working at the golf course, that's what I used to do. I used to help my boss man on the weekends that we didn't work. And he tell me to be there at a certain time when we get started. He'll wake up and everything. He said he'll be looking outside and said I'll be sitting out there in his driveway waiting on him. He'll call me on the phone and say, "What in the world are you doing?" I said, "I'm ready to work." Yeah, we're prepared to go to the clinic this time. Uh, we actually got us a couple of these things. I've got one, and my dad's got one, and it is plumb full on both sides of batteries. I still got a few right here on this to fill up, and I got two right there to fill up. And then they'll be back plumb full again. Uh, every time we go to the clinic, it always eats up all of our batteries. They draw a lot of energy, especially the ones that's up in the red room. They draw the energy out of them batteries like it's nobody's business. Baker will be pulling in here in a little while. He normally parks over yonder. I don't know. There's several parking spots up here closer. I don't know why he don't pull up here. I don't know yet till next week or so. Uh, I'm gonna try to do a video. I'll probably make it into two parts, part one and part two. Uh, I've done missed the the date for the Green Earth Day or whatever it was. It was in April, so I guess I'll try to get it set up to do it for next year or something else. I'm gonna try to film where I work at how the process is making the yarn. The first video is going to be about one of the managers or somebody up in the front office that tell about the process and everything, how to go do it. And then the second video, I'm going to go and take uh, do some videos of the process of the whole uh, from step one, step the last step to how they process the water bottles into the yarn. They take the bottles, one thing, and they'll chop it up in little bitty flake. I mean, into little bitty pellet balls, like, and they call it chip. I take it upstairs, up to the fifth floor, somewhere up in there. They put them in dryers to dry it out and get the right moisture content and this and that. And they'll put them in them hoppers and extruders and all that mess and heat it up and get it come all down to them little bitty packs, got all them little holes in it. And they're about as fine as frog hair, and it comes out and into filaments, and that turns it into yarn. All them filaments get together, and it makes the yarn itself. We we do the yarn for these companies that make shirts and stuff like that, uh, socks and other stuff. So I'm gonna try to get that done, and maybe uh, get it ready for that day, particular day. You know, I don't know if there's any more green days this year or not. So that's my plans, but I've got to talk to people in the big office about it. I about bet it's gonna rain. It's done got the wavy clouds up in the sky, so wind. It actually is cool this morning. It wasn't like yesterday morning. Yesterday morning it done got hot before it even sunny. Thought about coming up. I wish it would stay like this all day long. 50. Good Lord. Seemed like I just had got here in the parking lot. Time flies. 'Well, we got one left up in here. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me. I'm gonna get ready to get off of here in a little bit myself. Been on for about an hour. It's not too bad. Close to an hour. A few more minutes. Now I'm ready for bed after I eat my breakfast. Yeah, I don't know if how I'm going to do the investigation at the clinic. Uh, I'm going to try to walk in on each team that's doing an investigation and video. Sit there and then go check out the other group and stuff and everything like that. So I'm gonna see if I can't get that done. I'm gonna have at least have a group outside walking around out there also. Then we all switch. I want everybody to get the experience of each place because upstairs, uh, in the basement is another good place. Good morning, Danielle. How you doing? I'm actually sitting here at work, getting ready to start my day again. To be honest with you, I'm really dreading it. I don't want to go in. I was sleeping so good and had to get up. I think I started sleeping around about 1 o'clock. I hadn't been sleeping too good this past few nights. Yeah, it's hard to it's hard to get sleep. For me, I never sleep probably 2 hours a night anyway. So the rest of the time I'm laying there staring at the ceiling, or I put my phone on YouTube or something other just so I can listen to something other, than I'll fall on off to sleep for a little bit. I had to go to the doctor a couple weeks ago, and they put me on some new medicine for being like, I don't know. Uh, I got where I didn't want to do much of anything anymore. Didn't want to stuff I like to do. I just don't have the desire to do it. So they done some tests and stuff, and I got to take like vitamins now to help. get all that stuff boosted back up. Like I said, my B12 was down and my vitamin D was down. I noticed I was sleeping more during the day than I do at night, and it messes up my sleeping arrangements. Can't get sleep. So I've been trying to. It's been hard trying to stay awake during the day so I can sleep at night. It's good you got it. Yeah, I've I don't know what made it run down. 'Cause I normally pretty active outside and stuff, and I guess I get that way every now and then. That's how come I hadn't been doing investigations. I just couldn't get to get up and go. I do feel a little bit of the vitamins and stuff working now, so I'll be back at it strong here in a little while. All my other stuff checked out good, I guess. My A1C and all that diabetical stuff, all that stuff checked out. The cholesterol and all that mess. They have to go make coffee. You good? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm not a big coffee drinker. That's one thing about me. I can drink it once in a while, but there's that dude come in here like he owned the joint with the flying and getting up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, everybody, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all a lot. Uh, I do appreciate everybody that has joined our Facebook page and our YouTube channel past week or so. Uh, thank each and every one of you, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.